Live from Strathmore Heights Community Hall, Moonee Valley Council presents Moonee Rocks with your host, Cal Wild.
Yes, welcome everyone back to Moonee Rocks here on Warren Jerry Land. Pleasure to have you, pleasure to be here. Now, we all know Hendrix's Electric Ladyland. What an album, gone too soon. But do you know that Moonee Valley has its own Electric Lady? Welcome to the stage, our first guest, Rebecca Lubanski and her electric bike. Let's hear it.
She rides. It's electric, baby. She flies. It's electric, baby. Electric bike.
Yes, that's what I like to hear. Let's go. All right. Straight away, first thing I want to ask is, what kind of ride am I looking at? What is this?
Well, my kids call it my car because they're jealous because they've got normal bikes. It's an e-bike.
No, they're right. I love punk. Okay.
So this is my e-bike. So it's got a motor that just helps. I still have to pedal. I still get exercise, but it just makes it that little bit easier, kind of gets rid of the hills.
Love it. And I heard you got kind of famous. I can relate. Locals have a nickname for you when they see you out cruising. Is that right?
Well, I tend to go up to the Ascot Vale Farmers Market most weekends, and I think I'm known by a lot of the stallholders there as the lady with the bike.
Look, that's better than some nicknames I've had over the years. You know, it's all part of the fun. Okay, when did you go electric? And was it like when Bob Dylan plugged in, or was it popular?
I went electric a couple of years ago, so I've been a bike rider for a long time. I thought, I work out at Latrobe, I thought I can ride that, but it's about 16 k's. It's a little bit far for me on a normal bike, so that's when I upgraded to the e-bike, which just takes a bit of the edge off, makes it a bit easier.
Yeah.
And a bit faster.
Is it true you dipped your toe in by leasing first, then you got the bug?
Well, actually, I'm still leasing this bike because it's the same kind of salary sacrifice, novated lease that you can do with cars as well. You can
lease, yes!
Totally underrated. These leases are novated.
Yes!
You can do it with a bike as well, but I also had the option, before I committed to the long-term lease, I was able to just lease it for a week, try it out, make sure it was something that, you know, the right bike for me and what I'd want to do long-term. And I think most e-bike shops offer an option like that.
Okay, we're going to go to some footage now. I think we're going to play that somewhere, guys. Yeah, we're going to play that. Okay, cool. Okay, we're going to play the footage now. Tell me what it feels like to be this wild and free.
It feels great. It also feels great when it's heavy traffic and you get to pass all the cars, you know, banked back in their traffic.
You can give them a bit of attitude while you're doing it as well. And that is rock right there. Ah, okay. Oh, now, up next. Oh, I think we got a phone call. All right, let's check out. Let's see. Where did you get these? There we go. All right. Hello, you're on the air here at Moonee Rocks.
Hi Cal, this is Dave from Moonee Valley. Huge fan of the show, absolutely love it. I just had a quick question for Rebecca. You know, sometimes it can be a bit scary going on your bike. Do you feel safe riding around Moonee Valley?
Yeah, we've got some good routes. So today I came out here on the Moonee Ponds Creek Trail, which is a lovely route along one side of the council area. We've got the Maribyrnong River on the other side. You know, where there aren't routes, though, there's often, you know, really good ways you can go where you stay on quiet back streets. You can really find routes that make it, you know, feel quite safe and easy to do.
Awesome. All right, now, Dave on the phones, tell me, did that answer your question?
Mate, the only thing I'm loving more than that is your pants, Cal.
Fun fact, I've actually been banned from riding any bikes whilst wearing these pants.
Sounds like a community service.
Ouch. What other trips do you take in Moonee Valley on this beautiful machine?
I take a lot of trips on my bike. I try, you know, we have a car, but, you know, I try and take the bike where I can. You don't get stuck in traffic, you don't have to worry about parking. So I use it when I go to the dentist, when I go up to the shops, you know, when I go to my exercise classes.
And is it true, you got your parents into it as well?
Yeah, so I don't think they'd been on their bikes for a very long time. And, you know, we ride and meet up on the Maribyrnong River for a coffee on the weekend.
Nice. Pop some wheelies together, that sort of thing?
A few burnouts.
Yeah, these parents sound sick. Have you got any message you want to put out to all the folks in Moonee Valley who might be considering getting their own set of wheels?
I'd really encourage people to get out and ride because I think a lot of us just default to using our cars out of habit. Whether you go electric bike or normal bike, it's often cheaper, it's faster, so it's, you know, it's better for the environment. Those
are three things that describe me too. I love it. All right. Thank you very much, Rebecca. Round of applause everyone for Rebecca and her electric bike. Let's hear it.